Non-finites are the verbs which are not limited by the subject. The persons of the subject may be the subject is in singular number, plural number, maybe it is in first person or second person or third person, and non-finites are the forms of the verbs which are not have any impact of any tense. Now these non-finites are are classified into infinitives, then participles, and then gerund. Step by step today we are learning the gerund, the examples, the uses, and gerund and infinitives, gerund and present participle. Now, gerund, look at this sentence very carefully. Reading book is a good habit. Reading book is a good habit. Reading book is a good habit. Reading is formed from the verb read. Reading is formed from the verb read and has an object books. So reading is formed from the verb read and it has an object book or the books. Next, I love reading books. I love reading books. I love reading books. However, like a noun, reading is the subject of the verb is in sentence 2, like a noun. Reading is also the object of the verb love. In sentence 2, thus reading formed from a verb after adding ing at the end does the work of a verb as well as noun. Here, books is books is the object of this reading. Reading book is a good habit. Reading has become the subject. Means ing form of the verb, because this is very important, and when you understand this only, then you can make the difference between what is gerund and participle, though they seem to be alike in form. Present participle v1 plus ing means participles v1 plus ing, and the examples of gerund also v1 plus ing. Here, a gerund is a non-finite verb which ends in ing and works like a noun. Works like a noun. Works like a noun. Again, gerund is a non-finite verb which ends in ing and works like a noun. Gerund works like a noun, and participle works like an adjective. Though they seem to be same in the form, but their use will decide whether it is a gerund or a participle. Now, let us see the uses of gerund. The uses of gerund. The uses of gerund. Now, the uses of gerund. Gerund has many uses. It can be used as the subject of a verb. It can be used as a object of a verb. It can be used, gerund can be used, object of a preposition. Gerund is used in imperative sentences also. Imperative sentence where you will say orders, request, commands. Then gerund can be used in complement of a verb. For example, singing is a good art. Number one. Singing is a good art. Singing is a good art. Here, it is a subject. Singing is a subject. In this sentence, this gerund is used as a subject of this sentence. So we can say the gerund is used like a subject, and subject is a noun. Subject is a noun. So this is a noun. This is a noun. Reading the Gita has become my habit. Reading the Gita has become my habit. Reading, reading. It has become subject here, and subject is a noun. So gerund is used like a noun. Again, fighting is always bad. Fighting is always bad. Fighting, it is the subject. It is a noun. Gerund can be used or is used as a noun, whereas participle can be used as an adjective. Laughing is good for health. Laughing, subject of a verb. Subject is noun. Subject of a verb. Laughing is good for health. You have to pay attention to the placement of these words, whether it is gerund, participle, or infinitive. Killing of a fetus by abortion is not good for society. When the baby is in the womb, it is called fetus. So killing is a subject. We say gerund is used as a noun. Next, use of the gerund. Next use as the object of a verb. I love teaching the students. I love teaching the students. I love teaching the students. Teaching. It has been used as an object. Object of the verb love. We are learning the uses of gerund. Teaching is an object. It is an object of love. Love is the verb. I love teaching the students. Before this, we have learned the use of gerund as it is used as a noun, as a subject. Here, it is used an object of the verb. I love teaching the students. One more example of this. I do not know dancing. I do not know dancing. Dancing is an object here. And it is the dancing is an object of the verb know. K-N-O-W, no. We stopped talking. We stopped talking. We stopped talking. Talking is an object. It is an object of the verb stop. One more example. He loves driving. He loves driving. Driving is an object of the verb loves. I like swimming. I like swimming. Swimming is an object. It is a gerund. And it is an object of the verb like. She practices dancing. She practices dancing. Dancing is an object. It is the gerund. It is used as a noun. Here, object is a noun. It is an object of the verb practices. She practices dancing. Now, next use, dear friend. One of Mohan's recreations is singing. One of Mohan's RECREATI recreations is singing. Recreation or entertainment. One of Mohan's recreations is singing. As the complement of the verb is. Singing is a noun, it is a gerund, and it is used as the complement of the verb is. One more example. Our aim is passing the examination. Our aim is passing the examination. Aim is the verb. Is passing. Passing. It is a complement for the verb is. Our aim is passing the examination. His bad habit is chewing tobacco. His bad habit is chewing tobacco. Here, chewing is a complement and it is the complement of the verb is. One more example of this type. Her best skill is boxing. Her best skill is boxing. So boxing, B-O-X-I-N-G, boxing is used as a verb, and from that verb, gerund form is taken or derived, boxing. So it is the complement of the verb is. In next example, what I like is drawing. What I like is drawing. So drawing here is the complement of the verb is. What I like is drawing. Now, next use of the gerund. He is fond of playing cricket. He is fond of playing cricket. He is fond of playing cricket. Fond of playing cricket. And before that there is preposition of. He is fond of playing cricket. Of is the preposition and it is preceded. It has been put before the playing. So playing is preceded by of. Of is a preposition. Playing is gerund. Here the gerund is used as the object of a preposition. Gerund is used as the object of a preposition. He is fond of playing cricket. This gerund is used as the object of the preposition of. We cannot live without eating. We cannot live without eating. We cannot live without eating. Without is the preposition. And after that, there is eating. Eating here is it is used as a noun. And when this form of a word is used as a noun, it becomes the gerund. Playing. You are very clever at making excuses. At. Making is preceded by at. At is a preposition. You are very clever at making excuses. So making is a gerund. It is used as a noun and it has been used as the object of the preposition at. You are clever at making excuses. Some more examples. He spoke on acting. He spoke on acting. On acting. On is preposition. Acting is gerund. It is used here an objective. Keep away from drinking. Keep away from drinking. Of is preposition and drinking is gerund. Be careful while driving. Be careful while driving. While is preposition, after that driving is used and driving is a gerund. It is used here as an object for the preposition while. One more example of this type. Tell them about mountaineering. Tell them about mountaineering. So mountaineering is a gerund and before that there is the about. About is a preposition. So we can say gerund is used as the object of a preposition. Now gerund is used in the imperative sentences. Gerund is used in the imperative sentences after a verb. For example, stop thinking. Stop thinking. Here, this is imperative sentence. In imperative sentences, you can see orders, request, advices, commands. So in imperative sentences, gerund is used and gerund form is placed just after the main verb. Stop thinking, come walking, come walking, observe fasting, observe fasting, stop talking, this way. So in this way, we have learned gerund is a form of verb V1 plus ing means verb plus ing and it is used as a noun in the sentence. A gerund is a non-finite verb which ends in ing and works like a noun. Now we are going to see the gerund and infinitive. Gerund and infinitive. And infinitive. Gerund and cooking is an art. Cooking is an art. To cook is an art. To cook is an art. Look at the difference between these two sentences. Cooking. This cooking form of the verb or form of the gerund is derived from a verb also. And to cook, infinitive, this form has also been derived from the verb cook. Cooking is an art and to cook is an art. Both the infinitive and the gerund work like a verb as well as a noun. In these sentences, both the infinitive and the gerund function like a verb as well as a noun. In some cases, either of them could be used with the same meaning. They are used here with the same meaning. In some cases, both can be used with different shade of meaning. Here, both the forms are used for the same meaning, and in some other examples we are going to see afterwards, they have the different shade of meaning. Here, first one is gerund and other one is infinitive, but both the forms of the verbs are used for the same meaning. And in some other cases, only one of them will be used. Here, both the gerund and infinitive can be used as the subject of a verb. In both the sentences, gerund as well as infinitive are used as the subject of a verb. They are functioning like a subject of a verb. In both the sentences, is the verb. In the second sentence, is also verb. In the first sentence, gerund is subject, and in the second sentence, infinitive is subject. So gerund and infinitive can be worked or can be used as the subject. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Seeing is be believing. And to see is to believe. 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 This is gerund. It is a noun. It is used as a subject. And in the second sentence, to say is infinitive. It is used as a subject. Seeing is believing, and to say is to believe. So both the gerund and infinitive can be used as the subject of a verb. Next, both can be used as the object of a verb. Both can be used as the object of a verb. Gerund as well as infinitive. Both can be used as the object of a verb. Let us see. Continue working. Continue working. Second sentence, continue to work. Continue to work. Continue to work. Continue working and continue to work. This is gerund and this is infinitive. And what is the similarity between them? That they can be used as the object. Both can be used as the object of a verb. In the first sentence, verb is continue. In the second sentence, verb is continue. And for the verb, object in the first sentence is working, and in the second sentence is to work. Continue working. Next, she loves making dolls. She loves making dolls. She loves making dolls. Making is the object for the verb loves. And infinitive, she loves to make dolls. To make, to make. Now, the gerund is used after a preposition that we have already seen. Chitra is good at painting. Painting is gerund, and before that there is the at. I objected to meeting. I objected to meeting her. Meeting is gerund, and before that there is the to. Only gerund is used after a possessive and not an infinitive. Friends, I will not mind your joining the other party. I will not mind your joining the other party. Joining the other party. I will not mind your joining the other party. You look at here. Your. Only gerund is used after a possessive. This is a possessive pronoun. And after that, joining. This is the gerund. Joining. Gerund. This is possessive and this is gerund. And what is said? Only gerund is used after a possessive and not an infinitive. So after this possessive, only gerund is used. Look at the sentence. Only gerund is used after the possessive. We cannot use infinitive after possessive. I will not mind your joining the other party. Then she hates my coming late at night. She hates my coming late at night. At night. Here, my is possessive, and after that, gerund is there. So after possessive, we cannot use infinitive. Only gerund is there. Before this, we have learned gerund as well as infinitive can be used as the subject of a verb. For example, cooking is an art and to cook is an art. Secondly, we have seen both can be used as the object of a verb. Gerund as well as infinitive can be used as the object of the verb. But here you see when there is the possessive, after the possessive only gerund is used. Infinitive is not used. Now, both can be used in the same pattern, but with a different shade of meaning.
Please rejoin again. We have less than 1 minute. Please rejoin again. All the participants, please hear that. Please rejoin again. We have less than 1 minute.